Hey Dragon fam, Thread and Brass here. We have just started the pit event today, so I'm going to make a video and show you guys a little bit about the pit event, how it works, doing attacks, and trying to get the most points out of each attack. You'll notice for our newer members or for lower levels that are not used to events, you have your main island, and then during an event, we have this cool little island that pops up here. This is our event island. You'll notice it'll flash above here when you have a chest to get or when we get an achievement. So I'm going to move over here. This is the event icon. So if you don't see this, you can always click on your little icon over here on the left of your screen. So we're going to go into the event. As you can see, it's going hard and heavy here on my screen. So for our team, and I don't know if other teams use this or not, down here in the bottom corner is a team plan. We have it filled out for our members. If you guys want to take a look through there real quick, it's just kind of like an idea of what to do. Everybody starts in the pit, and we try to work our way up every 6 hours. You'll notice that we have rounds down here. It tells you how long until the round ends. The round is disabled a few minutes before it ends completely. And then over here, it'll tell us when the complete event's done. So left, we have battle. Next, we have prizes and ranks. So when you hit a points achievement, you can claim your prizes here. This is team achievements after so many people in the team reach a certain point. Global rankings, where you're at in your division, and then your team contributions. Next is season. So the season has come up. Don't forget, right now we've got candy canes for our Winter Eclipse season. Make sure you go in every day and you check that for the candy canes. These are free and you get extra goodies, so you don't want to miss out on those. The dragons that we get to pick, they did not update. I do believe that our next event, we will have another resurrection dragon. And then finally at the bottom is our quest. I really emphasize the quest down here. Everybody gets a different one. So every day you'll come in and it'll tell you, okay, for me, I had to win 3 battles. I won 3 and I got to claim it. And then 24 hours later, it'll reset. Every time that you claim something, you get the prize, but it goes into the team chest contributions. The higher we build this up, the more we get at the end of the event. So if you put in chests at the end of the event, you'll get one of the prize chests. The higher the level, the more goodies that we get. I've gone over it before. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back up to battle, and we are going to pick a fight with somebody because they keep attacking us. So if you are a lower level, one thing you'll notice is at the top here, it's got who's in the lead, and this is it goes from the top down as who's doing the best at the top to the bottom is who's got the least amount. Usually we attack those that are right around us to maintain our stability on the top. For lower leveled members, it is really hard sometimes to find in these groups somebody that you can attack that is at your level. You'll notice in here that they've got some super high levels. The lowest level that we have on here is a 57. So if you're a level 30, this is not going to be really feasible for you. So if you want to, you can come down the list, find somebody else. So you'll notice that these people also have a lot of really high levels as well. It may not work out for you. And you can keep scrolling through the list and just pick anybody if you need to. See what they got. They got a lot of higher levels too. We'll just start with this one. We're going to do a level 68. So for this one, I'm just going to do a basic attack. Now, when preparing your dragon, always make sure that you look at the defense power. So you have a power as to how strong your dragons are. Like we'll click on, let's do mortar right here, and it'll tell you usually how much power you have. You want to make sure that you don't take a base that is much higher than what the attack power of one of your dragons are. So for us, we'll go back here real quick. He's at 381. 68. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to select Morta for this battle. I'm at 390. Now, this little space over here, this is where you can add a spell. If you have what's called Inner Fire, it's this little shield with a lightning bolt on it, you want to add this to the dragon that you're using to fight. What this does is it'll give you more points from each battle that you do. So this battle was 109 points. We added that. We're going to go through an attack. I'm not going to invite any teammates for this because we're making a video. and we're going to battle out. Another really cool option, if you have it, is the auto battle on the right. You just have to watch sometimes because you still have to select what you use on the left side of your screen. So when you use your special attacks over here, if you click those, it'll click your auto battle off. So just keep an eye on that. Certain dragons, it's easier to run auto on than others. And we're just going to go through, clean up their base real quick. Make sure when you go through too that you're hitting things like the boats and the buildings. This is where you're going to get treasure. So we had the treasure hunt phase first. You want to make sure, you'll notice my auto battle kicked off because I got too excited with my buttons over there. But you want to make sure you hit things like the bridges and these statues and the boats that are sitting in the water, because you will get speed ups, you'll get chests, you'll get all kinds of really cool stuff that can be very helpful. The chests can be cashed in. That's where you can get more inner fire, where you can get more energy packs, and things like that. So we're just going to clean this up real fast. Make sure, like I said, you want to hit all the statues, the bridges, things like that. You'll get more points doing it that way, or more loot and bonuses that way. So from this attack, you'll notice up here that we've got, because I used one dragon, we got 5 flames. These flames right here will count towards a special attack that you can do. In events, we do not get food and we do not get lumber, so keep that in mind. You will have to raid or pull from your mills to make sure that you have enough food to maintain your dragons. So when you hit return home, it's going to bring up your results screen from your battle. We started with a battle of 109. Here's our 5 flames, which that earns us towards a wildfire attack when you get 50 flames. So after you do 10 regular attacks, you get a free attack that counts, and you'll get like 5 chests from it. So it'll tell you your bonus chest that you obtained. Points 1. We started with 109, and then you'll notice through here, because we used an inner fire, we got multiples, and then we got a pit bonus on here too. So this is what goes in for our pit bonus. So we got 220 points for this for 109 because we used an inner battle or inner fire for the battle. These are things that you want to keep on your dragons, like I said, during attacks. So with that, we're going to go over here, prizes and ranks. So we were talking about this earlier. You earn points as we go through. So then I got 220, so my 60 points required, and you claim it over here on the right. You can also click these little buttons, and it'll tell you all the things that come in these extras. And this is where you can also pick up energy packs, sigils for buying dragons and stuff like that, rubies, healing potions, things of that nature. And since we did 220, we got multiples. So we're going to go through and claim these. Again, over in the season, you can watch that. And then you'll have these here. You'll notice that we have chests up in the armory. So if you click this little button up here, this will bring up your armory. Usually when you do attacks, you don't get any draconics or platinums. It's very rare. Most of the time, if you get these, you pick them up from the prizes. So keep an eye out for those. They're really awesome. You get a lot of really cool stuff. Every so often, doing battle, you will get a gold chest, but like I said, it's very rare. I think I get maybe 1 an event. Silver chest, this is for ruins and things like that to add on to your dragons and to your towers. It's great for added defense. And then we earn 2 bronze chests. So you can click on it, open it. We got a defense hammer to help defend another base. And then if we open the other one we got for this one, speed ups. This is something that you'll get a lot of. You'll get a lot of different speed ups and things like that. If you click these little eyes up here, if I can get it, it'll actually show you the different prizes that you can win for each of the chests. These do sometimes rotate with different battles, usually not a lot, but like when we do different events, sometimes I'll notice that I'll tend to get more egg tokens right before we're supposed to get a breeding event. I don't usually get energy packs unless we're coming up on a battle event like we are now. So this is what you're going to use those chests for, is to open them up and get things and resources so you can continue to go. Like I said, add inner fires. Make sure when you are picking somebody that it is somebody appropriate to your level. If you don't have somebody in the team that's at a higher level that can back you and you know that will be in there, don't try to fight somebody that is too far ahead of you, because you won't get the points for it. And it'll just be like too much. And then you'll be wasting a lot of time. We don't want you to waste your time playing the game. We want you to have fun. So make sure that you're working on your battles, and then you'll notice down here real quick that it says free. Make sure that you check your armory. You get 5 free bronze chests a day. You also get 1 free silver chest a day, and claim those, because once you claim, like with the bronze, if you claim your free chest, 20 minutes later the next one will pop up. So you can get up to 5 of those a day. It's pretty cool. And it'll definitely help out. If you have any questions about an event, always feel free to talk to one of the officers or to the leader. If you're in my group, you can ask me. You can send me a message. You can talk in the chat. We're very open. We're happy to help whenever we can. So happy battles, everybody, and we will see you out on the battlefield.